kids that their parents like brainwash them to think bad about the other. I really don't know how to explain it, but people that are like in my situation, like let's say like me, like my stepdad is in my picture and my biological dad is in prison and he wasn't really there for me, but I don't ever take that as in like, oh my god, my dad was never there for me. You know, I don't do that. I don't have pity parties. You know why? Because I'm grateful that I have a stepdad that stepped in the picture. And I'm so grateful that my biological dad still tries to get hold of me, still tries to keep contact with me, still tries to call me and make sure that I'm okay. You know, like he never really dipped out in the picture. And there's some kids where, like, I'm gonna say it like this, where there's some kids where they build up this thing for their dad. Let's say like their dad left them and they're just with their mom, so they feel like they always question like, damn, why did my dad leave me? Like he don't love me, and like, I just wish he was here. I wish he could see me play sports. I wish he could see everything that I'm doing. And then once their dad gets there and is in the picture, once their dad steps up and is like hey, like I want to get to know you now, and they push him away, like no, like fuck you, like I don't fucking like you, you were never there and all this stuff. Like it's more because the mom brainwashes them to make them feel like, and they just tell them these things like your dad was never part of your life, and your dad doesn't like you, and your dad this, and your dad that, your dad da. That's like basically what people, like parents do. Or it could be the other way around, but the dad probably the one raising the child. The mom said, but it's more likely the mom raising it, because like when you take them to court, most likely the moms win over it. That's really just how some people are. And for me, I'm glad that I'm not like that. My mom never brainwashed me or never said bad things about my dad, and never said anything about it. So that's why I wanted to build this foundation, because I know some people go through it and I just want to help others. And then after that, I want to do, it's only for some people. I know a lot of people don't go through it, but for y'all that understand, y'all know what I'm talking about, then you know this is probably gonna work for you. And then I'm gonna do another, like, for anti-social bully, because I know there's a lot of bullies out there. It don't faze me only because